is kind of, you know, Juliet is a doctor, she's a veterinarian, so, and she hasn't been able to utilize that much. And Bree's sort of like a medicine nurse, I guess. She's the one who knows all the cures for the various medicine ailments and whatnot. But certainly going into season 3, you're going to see Juliet's integration, and it will not be easy, I would assume. I'm sure there are going to be a lot of obstacles because, you know, I think it was very intentional that in the season 3 finale, when we go into the spice shop, Juliet says, what kind of messenger are you to a human? It's basically setting up for the fact that this is not going to be smooth sailing. She doesn't know the world. So yeah, it'd be a little rocky. But it's nice to finally get in on the action and be able to help out and get dirty.
Yeah. Did you think it would take that long in the storylines for you to find out?
No, I really didn't. I mean, I was thinking by the end of early season 2, because I knew by the end of season 1 that what the intention was, but I was like, alright, well, I'll come out of the coma and then I'll remember. And then I was like, oh no, I'm going to come out of the coma and slowly lose my mind and start lusting after somebody I don't know and not remember Nick and like piece it back together. I've always sort of thought of it as like this a million piece puzzle that she was painstakingly putting back together. But it's nice, I think, that it's very telling that there's a solid foundation of love between the two of them, and the fact that they've been through so much and been torn asunder over and over again, and that they're coming back together and the love is still there. You know, I'm sure, as I said before, it's not going to be easy.
Are you hoping your character will go in more of like for the veterinarian side of things and like helping the veterinarian, or are you hoping to get more like maybe like how you were shooting the gun in like the first season? Are you hoping to get more action?
I had so much fun. I shouldn't say that. I had so much fun shooting the gun. It was hard for the props guy to pry it out of my hand. I don't know. I mean, they really, it's very heavy. There's something really satisfying about shooting that scene. And I've finally been able to do some more stunts, which is really, really fun. But on the other hand, I love animals. I think that's probably one of the reasons, because I never shut up about my dog. And so all the scenes that I've shot in the past with horses and cats and dogs, it's just been such a pleasure to be able to work with fur balls. And they're incredibly smart. The cat in the cat scratch scene with Adeline, his name was Mo, and he would say foot Mo in the scene. Obviously it was cut out, and he would have his claws out kind of slowly, and then right before he went like this, he would retract them. So incredibly smart. I mean, this is a smart cat. And then they have 3 other ones that look like Mo, but Mo was definitely the super smart.
Since your mainly character is really a scientific background, and do you see there kind of like the science investment coming in a little bit more instead of just psychology?
Definitely. You know, she is the only doctor. She is the one who obviously went through medical school, and I absolutely, without giving anything away, I'm sure you're going to see so
Is it a total surprise the direction the show's gone? When you read the first 2 scripts, could you picture where you are now?
I really thought that the show was going to get integrated into the sort of Scooby gang earlier. That said, I really think that Jim and David did a wonderful job drawing that out. And I think it's interesting, you know, it was causing a lot of conflict. Obviously, you need conflict on a drama. And, you know, him having to sort of hide everything from her. As far as the storyline overall, you know, it's hard. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of sort of smaller subplots that you have to deal with. So certain things that you think are going to be given precedence don't. You know, you have to deal with the 7 royal families and all of that stuff to make it Juliet. Then you have the Monroe and Rosalie story, and I think that, you know, they're doing a really good job. I think one of the things they're intending to do going forward is also make it more internationally. I think the show does really well internationally. They want to do some fairy tales that maybe we're not as familiar with. I know, as they said on the panel, Reggie Lee speaks Tagalog, and he speaks a little bit of Chinese as well, having done certain films. So I know that they're going to try to do maybe an Asian fairy tale.
So what do you think it is that viewers have really latched onto about Grimm? There are passionate fans out there.
Well, you know, first of all, the I feel like sci-fi, fantasy, sort of more genre fans are really loyal. They're really diehard. They're attentive. They're really smart. They watch the show. They have an eye for a story. They have an eye for characters. They know the characters really intimately. They really let themselves get involved. So first off, the fact that we were a sci-fi fantasy genre show already sort of was amazing because you would hope that you have that kind of built-in fan base. I think one of the reasons the show's done so well is that it's fun. It's not incredibly hard. It's not a serialized show. It's episodic. Hopefully everybody's watching every episode, but you don't have to. It wouldn't be the end of the world if you missed it. And there's a lot going on. You have drama, action, it's funny, the fairy tale aspect, there's sci-fi, there's cool VFX, and I think it's also really nice to sort of guess the first 10-15 minutes. Usually if it's a better known fairy tale, to guess which one it is, and just that familiarity with the format of a fairy tale, having this protagonist who is coming up against all odds, basically trying to find his way. And I think that that's a journey that everybody can relate to.